There's a new app out there that could help cut your call bills. It's easy to use and best of all, it's local. Zulu has the scoop.
Chat apps are all the rage on mobile right now, and when you think about it, why wouldn't they be? I mean, instant connection, what's there not to love? WhatsApp is a dominant player in South Africa, but it seems like a new South African startup called Trumpet is also earning a name for itself. The app world at the moment is booming with chat applications, providing features such as low-cost instant messaging and Wi-Fi calling. But what is it that makes Trumpet more competitive and more appealing than WhatsApp? Now, when I was in high school, Mixit was the chat app most of us used. Sure, there were others like Mic33, but they were not quite as popular as good old Mixit. Fast forward to a few years later, and voila, WhatsApp was born and opened the doors for many other chat apps to follow suit. Trumpet is one of these chat apps, but what exactly sets it apart from its competitors?
There's two sides of the safety and security portion of Trumpet. The first is a Tag Me solution. For the Tag Me, you can use it for sport, you can use it for social, and you can use it for safety. What it does is, say a family member or friend is driving home, they can say to you, tag me, and then you can see exactly where they are and where they're traveling. If something happens along the way, they have an SOS button that they can hit, and this is preloaded with information of who you wanted to go to, and you'll get a message saying, I'm in trouble, I'm here, and you can drive directly to them and you know exactly where they are. Trumpet had a soft launch last year, and we're looking at a large launch starting in the beginning of December this year and moving over into next year. Currently we have about 10,000 beta users on Trumpet. We take their feedback on a regular basis, adjust the app where necessary. When the founders of Trumpet got together, they wanted to be ahead of the game with how apps worked, and they believed the current apps originally just do one thing. We believe that you're going to get apps are going to be a little bit more aggregated, so you're not going to download 1,000 apps. So there were three areas that we wanted to address. One was the cost of communications. Within Trumpet, you can make calls for free, trumpet to trumpet, with voice over IP. You can make calls overseas by putting money into Trumpet credits, and you can call America, for instance, for 10 South African cents a minute. We wanted to allow businesses to market their business and tell people what's happening around them. And we wanted to cover an area that's not being addressed in South Africa, an app that gives a full functional solution to safety and security. And we wanted people to wake up in the morning and say, look at their phone and say, what is happening around me? And be able to communicate with people around them without having any invasiveness or unnecessary advertising being pushed at you.
It's evident that Trumpet has some pretty useful and impressive features that sets it apart from its competitors, like the business location searching and tagging services. And there's a variety of businesses listed on this app, from nightclubs to art galleries and even libraries and locksmiths. The Trumpet app, which is developed by Fastcom, can be seen as more than just a messaging app, but a platform for brands, retailers and businesses to provide value to consumers by offering vouchers and online shopping deals. There's no doubt that Trumpet definitely has much more features than its biggest rival WhatsApp, but I think they have a lot more work to do in convincing millions of users to make the switch.